We'll guide you through how to fix no sound on a Samsung phone. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. This problem can be really annoying, as perhaps you're trying to go and listen to some music, or listen to an audiobook, or watch something, or talk to somebody, and you're finding there's no sound. This can be really annoying because then you can't really go and fully utilize your phone. So we're going to guide you through some different things you can try doing. Make sure it's this full guide, and then you're going to know what you can try. So without any further ado, let's get right into this. So you want to go and drag down at the top like so, and then you want to go and drag down again. You're looking for this sound icon like so. You want to make sure it's turned on. It may go and be set to vibrate or mute, and I found that will then go and limit some of the sound. So when that's set to sound, go and see if the problem is now resolved. If you're still finding that it isn't working, the next thing you want to try doing is swiping up and opening up your settings. So by default, you're going to be at the top here. You need to go down and find the option for sounds and vibration, and you want to come into this like so. Now what you want to do is go down and you can find the option for volume and make sure these are all increased. You may find that, for example, media is decreased or ringtones decreased, which is why there's no sound. So what you want to do is go and set it to your desired levels, and hopefully that will then go and resolve the problem. Go and see if it does. If you're finding that it still isn't, then what you want to try doing is coming out of here and coming back to your settings. You want to go right to the top and go and find the option for connections. Try turning off Bluetooth, as what can happen is the Samsung phone can try and connect to a Bluetooth device, and then it will try and output the sound to it. And so therefore, it's not going through your phone. And maybe the device isn't working correctly, or it's not a proper speaker. So you have to try turning that off and stopping the connections. And hopefully that will then go and solve the problem. Now, if you find that it doesn't, you want to come out of here. And what we're going to try doing next is we're going to try just doing a restart. Often this is going to refresh things if there's some type of software problem. So what you want to do, come out of here, is tap and hold the side button. Keep this held down and we should go and see this power screen. Otherwise, you can go and drag down at the top and drag down again and press the power button. You're going to press restart and press restart again. Now go and be patient while the phone goes and restarts. I think it's definitely worth trying doing this to go and refresh things. Now when it comes back on, hopefully it's solved. And if you'll find that it still isn't, the next thing we're going to try doing is you want to just go and make sure that the headphones are not being detected, as sometimes that can be the case and it tries to output it through them. So what you want to try doing is you want to try plugging in the headphones like so, if you've got a pair, and then you can just go and unplug them. Sometimes that will then trigger the speakers to be used. And also just go and inspect the port here. What can happen is that dust or debris can go and get in there, and it can then go and make the phone think headphones are plugged in and try and output it, which of course they aren't. But if you're still finding that happens, then what you want to try doing is getting an app. So you can go and open up the Play Store, and then what you want to do is press search at the bottom, and you can get an app which is going to go and disable the headphones, and we can go and force sound to come through the speakers. So what you can do is you can go and type in disable headphones and then type that in and search for it. This is the app you want. There are others out there as well, I'm sure, but this is the one I've used. So you can then go and open it up, and just to give you a preview there, essentially you can go and choose where you want to go and output, headphone or speaker. Because some cases, of course, you may want to go and have it outputted through the headphones, but we don't at the moment. So I'll just press consent here. And then what you can do is go and select speaker like this, and you can then go and test the sound, and the sound's now coming through the speaker. So hopefully that solves it. Now, if you still find that it doesn't, the next thing you want to try doing is you want to go and head to your settings. So swipe up again, come back to settings. Now on here, what you need to do is go and scroll down and go and find the option for apps just here. So what we can do is you can just go and scroll through the list. Otherwise, it's way easier if you press the sort button to the right, and you can go and select last updated and press OK. Then you'll go and see the most recent apps. As what may have happened is you've got an app which is causing this problem. And so then what you can do is go and review the apps. You may think, oh, I got this app and then it stopped working. And then you can go and remove that app, and hopefully it will then go and solve it. You may need to go and perform a restart in order for it to go and be solved. But hopefully that will then go and solve it. Hopefully with the help of this video, the sound is now working again on your phone, and you can go and hear it and go and use it as normal. It can be a really annoying problem not be able to go and hear.